Hanson, backhander, taken by Francis. All height and no distance. Wilson punches down. McClure in the thick of things. Still in the middle of it, but can't get away with the ball. And umpire Sarong is forced to a bounce.
Sun breaks through. Klomp, big congested pack, gets Burt to ball. Out wide, chase on for Johnston. Wilson's going to beat him. Down goes Wilson. No whistle. No whistle yet. Big lead by Hunter. Way on rules the umpire. No mark. Gathered off the ground by Quinlan. Long kick for goal. The crowd thought Hunter had marked. Dool dashes back. Could be a Fitzroy goal yet. But it's missed by Coleman and through for a behind. Short pass in and marked by Buckley, still behind centre half-back. Looking for Wells on the half-back flank. Just inside the line. Marcoux gives him the lead inside. Up at centre wing. Down towards the forward pocket. Busasto leads. Good lead, good gather. Great stuff, Montgomery, goal!
Carlton's lead now 20 points as Hanson and Jones contest again. Even Stephen, the brilliant Sheldon, boots them into attack. Montgomery will be the leaper. Staying down nicely was Laurie. Laurie boots it out wide, looking for other half-back flank, Serafini. A gallant effort, but he's in lots of trouble. Busasto should give it to Harms. Bit slow was he getting it to him. Harms tackled by Carlson. Good tackle too, Carlson, and Fitzroy out of danger.
It's going to be a free kick to Taylor. Taylor's kick up towards centre wing. Serafini. Oh, what a mark over the top of Peter Busasto. His kick up towards half forward. Hanson outnumbered about 3-1. Ball spills to the ground. Gotch tripped and paid.
Well, Bradley Gotch, certainly the smallest player on the ground, the left footer. Coleman battles. Here's Gary Wilson. Open goal. Kicks for goal and did it under great pressure and did it very well. Well done, captain.
2 goals straight to Carlton in this quarter. Fitzroy 2-1. Bounce by umpire Sarong. Jones straight to Marcoux. Good long kick to the forward line. McConville having a great tussle there with his opponent Cox. Tapped out by Cox to Laurie. Back pocket. Left foot kick round the line. Beautiful kick and the mark to Coates. Half-back flank.
Coates down where Jones is in great position. Should have held it and didn't. Sheldon yet another touch in, a flash to Klomp. Look out, here comes Marcoux. Gets away from Coates and well played Hanson again. The big fellow's got Marcoux against him and fights desperately. Out it goes to Gotch. Gotch downfield where Quinlan and Wells. Wells wins it with great strength. McMahon comes in and bundles him over, but the points were taken by Greg Wells. His 10th kick.
Short pass to Klomp. Well directed. 15 metres against Conlon. He's given away a heap of free kicks. Klomp's pass, a centering ball to centre half forward. McClure's there on hands and knees. Smith. McClure to Marcoux. Long kick down to the goal square. Montgomery at the back. And McConville. 8 metres from goal. Johnston, snap, goal!
He was unlucky. The kick goes to O'Neill. The left footer boots it to the centre of the ground. Quinlan, who's still a great player in this third term for them, in front. Dool. Wilson runs into Dool, takes it well. Lightning hand pass, but straight to Marcoux. Tackled. McMahon will goal. Oh, gee, they're showing endeavour.
Great transformation in the game. Fitzroy 4 goals 2 in the opening 16 minutes of this quarter. Jones wins. Down to Marcoux. Chance for McConville. Spoiled by Cox. Down to Ashman, on to Sheldon, and this is an answering goal for Carlton. No problem. Dool and Poynton, youth and experience. A bit of aggression there before the bounce. Jones wins, finishes up with Sheldon again. Intercepted by Conlon, who bursts straight through the pack. Chance for Parrish. Oh, he drops the mark, gets around Klomp, he could still goal. Smothered. Handball comes from Rendell. On to Gotch. He gets clear, snaps. First goal in league football.
Centre bounce. Jones wins it with a big one. Chris Smith in trouble, Bortolotto over the top of him. Oh boy, did Montgomery go in then. Out it goes to Marcoux. He's tackled by Francis. Across to Ashman. Ashman across to McConville. McConville runs into trouble. Tries to find Johnson, lose him. Very dependable Clayton this time. Sends it down towards centre half forward. Perovic falls. Rendell misses it. Chance for Quinlan. Here comes the brilliant Brownlow medalist. Left foots it down towards Coleman. Past Southby. McMahon comes in to do battle with Hunter. Hunter kicks it off the ground. It's picked up by Quinlan again. Hooks it back towards the 10-metre square. Big Matt Rendell in front of it. Can't take it. It's Fitzroy everywhere. Gotch shoots for goal and hooks it back and hooks it through. That's 2 to Gotch in this quarter, 2 to Poynton, and Fitzroy are trailing by only 6 points.
An amazing comeback after they trailed by 32 at half-time. 6 goals, 2 for the quarter to Fitzroy, and they trail by a goal now. Carlton into attack. Montgomery over his head. Falls to ground, paddles out. It was in the arms of Marcoux, but the umpire had blown the whistle for a ball up.
Just on the corner of the square in Carlton's attacking zone. Nice play that time by Quinlan, picked up there by Ashman. Ashman down. Up they all go for them. Bazusto recovers first. Nobody can break away as they fight and struggle for it, and umpire Dye will bounce it.
The Premiers look to be almost coasting to half-time, but they've got a real match on their hands now. Cox out of defence, straight to the arms of Ashman. Ashman a long kick over the pack, but look at the Fitzroy players back there in defence. Quinlan a mistake, but recovers. Gee, that was lucky. On to Wilson. Wilson up towards the centre. Rendell, I reckon that's his first mark for the game. On to Parrish, whose hand pass is blocked by Dool. Now Perovic.
And short passes to Wells. Wells can run downfield and have a long one, which he does, right to the teeth of goal. Oh, Bazusto! Wow! Wasn't that absolutely magnificent from the side? Well, he's an absolute thriller, this Bazusto. In he comes, shoots for goal and puts it through. And that is one of the most exciting goals you'll see for a long, long time.
Jones intercepted by Wilson. What a mighty kick by Gary Wilson. Coleman's there. Southby spoils. And Gary Wilson kicked that 65 metres.
Oh, at least, Drew. That was beautiful. He kicked it from the centre, almost. And it's been touched out of bounds.
Well, yeah.
Rendell in front. Little Gotch comes in. He can't break, can't get it. Once again, Parrish. Southby the only one there, but has to kick under a lot of pressure. Ashman gathers very surely. And a nice kick to centre wing position, all Fitzroy, and Coates has got the mark. Now it's Wilson again.
Third possession for the quarter, and the skipper really lifting them. Another long kick. Coleman again. Southby hands to it. Hunter, grand defender. Bouncing ball goes past Wells. Off Conlon. Back to Conlon. Hooks it back. Gotch! Young Bradley Gotch in his first game kicked 2 vital goals in the space of a minute in the third quarter. And another one here would put the Lions within a goal of last year's Premiers, who led by over 5 goals at half-time. Coming up for his 16th kick, left footer, across the face. Quinlan's there. Ooh, almost. Ashman.
Well done. Bolts away. puts them out of trouble once again, but there's nobody at home for Carlton. Big Hanson, he'll be tackled there by Montgomery. He's got plenty to help him. Conlon, been a wonderful player since half-time. Sends it down towards centre-half forward. Big Val. Perovic with it. Out it goes to Ashman again.
The Rovers, Ashman and Wilson really lifting. McConville grabbed by Cox. The ball held to him. A ball up.
At centre-half forward for Carlton. Jones out wide perfectly to Malin. Malin to Johnston. Johnston to left foot snap in front. Beautifully taken and very strongly taken. And Carlton's glamour boy has done it again. The buzz, Buzusto. He really is an amazingly exciting player. He'll thump this into that adoring crowd. And Buzusto kicks his own third goal.
Carlton back to a 3-goal lead at the 5-minute mark in the final quarter. Hanson, Ashman knocking up, getting kicks. Knocked away by Taylor. In goes Buzusto once more. Ducks Francis's high tackle. Carlson. Serafini well played. Good tackle, Buzusto. Wilson, a tap out for Clayton. Over the top to McMahon. Perovic goes straight through him, but McMahon slips him. Gary Wilson again for the second time in the movement. And a great goal by Wilson. Magnificent football by Gary Wilson.
He's had 5 kicks in this quarter. Kicks it out to McMahon, who's been tough and aggressive and strong. Steadies himself and kicks it badly. Duels in the front position, so's Hunter. Hunter goes through.
First straight up the middle, Ken Hunter. The centre-half forward. Montgomery, number 18, hits the turf. Gotch with pace. Smothered by Ashman. Good tackle by Neville Taylor. Marcoux runs onto it. One-on-one, Buzusto. Can't keep it in. Good pressure by Laurie Serafini.
Buzusto's got endeavour. That's 18 points the difference again. As Taylor kicks out. Sheldon, great judgment, gets in front but can't hold it. Nice play, Parrish. Rendell's got the chance, an awkward bounce which he doesn't handle too well. Point and clever football. And here comes the rusher. Bustling Mick, he's off. He's going. He's going. He gets a hand pass brilliantly to McMahon and he puts it through. That was beautiful football by Conlon. That bursting, bustling strength and aggression.
12 points the difference with the Blues in front. Jones wins, helped up by Bortolotto. 2 number 7s. O'Neill. Look out. Back to Taylor. Goes for the handball to Carlson. Wide open football. Carlson, a great pass to McMahon, but spoiled by Klomp. Still McMahon a chance. Under pressure, kicks out of bounds.
Gee, he was a trifle unfortunate not to get a free kick against Klomp that time, and McMahon's down with the cramp. I'm not sure it is a cramp. He's hurt, I think. Coleman, tackled by Southby. Tackled again, plays on. Tackled again. Surely he must be penalised. And play on, says the umpire. Hurricane Harms is off. Gets a hand pass across to Jones. Jones should give it to Ashman, but he gets it straight down to Buzusto. Over his head, and here's McConville. A chance now for a Montgomery, kicks it and left foots it through. What sensational football.
Klomp up to half forward. Marcoux under the ball. Smith over the back. Parrish. Pushed in the back. The tackle carried him forward. Les Parrish will take the free kick. Kick number 19. A good game. Awkward bounce for McMahon. Look at the control of Gary Wilson. On to Clayton. Just about kick a goal. Right to the goal square. Chest mark. Coates. The youngster dashes into the goal square to mark on his chest and will come back to narrow the margin to 13 points. Being moved around at a pretty extreme angle.
Very technical.
minutes into the final term. Through it goes. 112 plays, 99.
19 and a half minutes gone in the final term of a sensational game of football. 13 points the difference. The Blues in front. Jones thumps it straight to Wilson, who's been fantastic in this last term. Out they go, Malin underneath it, spoilt nicely there by Conlon, and here goes the burster once again. Off he goes, playing it to himself, kicks off the ground. McMahon back towards Conlon, it's smothered. Here comes Malin. Fitzroy full of endeavour, they're going down everywhere, and the free kick is to Fitzroy. Tumbling down was Conlon, and my word, he's played a wonderful second half. I'm sure at half-time his place was in jeopardy. He really played so foolishly, and in this second half he's been one of the inspirations that have brought Fitzroy back into the game, and this kick, if it's straight, will put them right back in it. It's his 19th kick for the match. 25 to 30 metres out, angle 45 degrees. The kick is wonderful. Well done, Michael Conlon.
7 points the difference now. Jones wins in ruck. Montgomery. High kick to the forward line. Busasto gets to the front. Doesn't contest though, and Serafini knocks to the boundary line.
Serafini's doing well. He's learnt to play close in this part. He and Laurie a bit loose at times. He's played close on Busasto. Hansen in front again. Wonderful tap down to Taylor. Taylor then down in the direction of Rendell. Oh, he's taken it to and to Quinlan. Here comes the long kicker. Kicks for goal. Just off direction. Oh, if ever they wanted one. And it was in trusty hands or a trusty boot, but Quinlan missed it. One straight kick.
Southby towards the outer side. Hunter. Oh. It often appears to lead under the ball, but his reach surprises you. 7th mark for the game for Ken Hunter.
Down it goes towards Smith. Malin and Conlon gets yet another one. Back it goes, and Quinlan. Oh, he could have taken a free kick that time, and here they come. Gary Wilson from a very difficult angle shoots for goal, and across the face of goal it goes and through for 1 point. But Fitzroy trail by only 5 points, and they were 32 points behind at half-time.
A lead by Harms, covered by Carlton. Look out, down to Buckley. He was into his back rule, the umpire. Free kick to Wayne Harms. This game is up for grabs after almost 100 minutes of magnificent football. Unmarked on centre wing is Ashman.
Well, Bortolotto struggling for form. Tackles well. He and O'Neill have a fight. Oh, it's very close here. Yes, very close. Against Bortolotto, and he's played badly, and he's given away a very crucial free kick very foolishly as O'Neill with his left footer boots down towards centre wing. Up goes Jones and takes a telling mark. Jones, centre wing position. Out it goes. Serafini, oh, Busasto again almost took a beauty. Taylor, very dependable, and so Smith. Smith is tackled by Bortolotto and breaks away from it very easily. Down it goes, Rendell and Perovic, and Jones again. Oh, it could have almost been played. Hunter out to Wells, and Wells will take the mark, and a vital one it is for Carlton.
24 minutes gone in the final quarter. Less than a kick in it. Carlton lead by 5 points. Wells' 24th kick to half forward, and backing back into them is Terry O'Neill. The man has played league football at 2 clubs with a stint in the VFA in between. Parrish, Carlson, Fitzroy looking good. Serafini up from defence. A shepherd by Rendell. Long kick Serafini. A mark could win the game just about. Coates fighting with Dool. It comes to Coates, wide out in the pocket. The youngster kicks for goal. A miracle, is it? Across the face. Conlon!
Wilson.
Gary Wilson plays on and goes! And Fitzroy have hit the front. Fitzroy in front.
A sensational game of football, and Fitzroy have hit the front by 1 point. Out it comes. Parrish to Quinlan. Quinlan thumps it 60 metres downfield. In front there is Buckley, punched away by Wilson. Duels with the ball. Boots it down to centre wing. Hunter will mark.
8th mark for the game to Ken Hunter. 17th kick. Wells in the chop. It comes to Gotch, the first gamer. Out to Carlson. Fitzroy to go to attack again. Carlson dashing away from him. Harms and Ashman can't go with him, and Carlson is bouncing the ball. He likes the left foot. Back to the goal square. Quinlan at the back, and there's that man again, Ken Hunter.
It's a miracle game, and yet Fitzroy are in front, and they looked a beaten side at half-time when they trailed by 5-2. Hunter out to Perovic. 26 minutes gone in the final term. Fitzroy, as Perovic comes back and down at Smith and Bortolotto. Smith is killing Bortolotto. Bortolotto, the loss of McClure, is the vital player that's lost this match if they lose it for Carlton. And here's Chris Smith about centre wing.
Rendell in front, couldn't mark. Gotch. Good smother by Dool. The ball out of bounds. But it's in Fitzroy's forward line. It will be a long quarter, but Fitzroy lead by a point. It's the only time they've led all day.
Unbelievable match of football. Rendell and Jones wins it. Taken by Parrish and kicks it across out of bounds. Well, 1 point would have been handy for Fitzroy then to make it 2 kicks the difference. Southby. Nice pass out to Malin. Wells calls for it in the centre of the ground. It's ignored as it goes to Hunter. They'll have to kick it long pretty soon. Hunter goes out wide looking for Marcoux. He's found him. Marcoux in centre wing position. Marcoux now across to Wells. Wells is off onto his left foot. Left foot's it down towards the danger zone. In front, it's missed this time. Diving at it, Sheldon. And the umpire's going to bounce it. 1 point the difference. Carlton in attack. Fitzroy lead.
Huge pack of players. Parrish tries to burst through. Held when not in possession. Oh, couldn't see that.
Oh, that's a shocker.
Had to be play on, if anything.
That's a shocker. If anything, I would have penalised Parrish. He was in possession when he lost it. He kicks a long left footer out and underneath at Perovic. Good, safe strike. Whoops. Goal! Down he goes. Down he goes. And Rendell has handed out a lot today, and the Gypsy got sick of it all, and he's given away a kick that has lost the chance for Carlton to win. But Rendell, I saw him put Harms down just a few moments ago, and I'm sure that Perovic saw it. Rendell kicks it downfield, out it goes wide, and Hansen's taken the mark. And with 28.5 minutes gone, Chris Hansen, who really has been a giant on the ball for Fitzroy, slows it up.
The clock ticking around to 30 minutes. Hansen's kick hasn't got the distance. Poynton's there. Almost a mark, but Carlton rush it out of defence through Buckley. Straight up the ground, a wobbly kick. Johnston in front, spoiled by Francis. Through Taylor it goes. Ashman for the Blues. Good pass, McConville. Oh, he dropped the mark. Now Bazasto. A hurried snap is offline, no score. Fitzroy still in front by a point.
Oh, he could have given that to Montgomery, Bazasto. He could have given Montgomery a pass that would have made a certain goal.
And McConville has marked everything today that's come to him except that one.
Just missed that one. Well, in they come again. Carlton can still win the match. Down it goes. Diving out of Fitzroy. Captain's underneath it all. It'll be bounced again. Wilson's last term has been absolutely magnificent. Punched out of bounds by Fitzroy's Chris Hansen. who also has been a sensational player. 1 point the difference, 30-minute mark, Carlton in attack and Fitzroy lead. Hanson down, kick for goal and missed by McConville, out of bounds on the full free kick, Fitzroy. No, it's a throw-in.
It will be a long quarter. Carlton have kicked 3 goals. Fitzroy have kicked 6 in the final term. Bazasto very high. Huge pack. Wilson with the ball. It'll be a ball up. It's all using up time.
Up they come again. Out to Wells. He can't break away. He's caught. He's played it like the Parish one. I cannot believe that kick all Parishes. And Wells is played as not in possession. It'll be interesting to watch that one, because this will draw or win the match. Kick number 26, shoots for goal on the siren. Through.
It's a draw. It is a draw right on the siren. 16-17 Carlton, 17-11 Fitzroy. Carlton 6 more scoring shots, 113 points apiece. For Carlton, McConville kicked 5 goals, Bazasto 3, Ashman, Johnston and Montgomery each kicked 2, and for Fitzroy, Wilson kicked 4, 2 apiece to Poynton, McMahon, Parish and Gott.